Welcome back everyone, here's a quick collection of games that don't use any equipment. In Kings and Queens you're going to nominate a king and a queen, while the rest of the peasants move in a circle around the kingdom safely. The king or queen can call out commands for the peasants to follow, and if for whatever reason they become displeased, they can call out "hurry up" to the peasants. Here they must change direction and move the other way even more quickly. The game becomes more and more challenging as the peasants try and keep up with the demands until they can no longer, in which case the game ends and you select a new king or queen. Encourage the leader to call out different actions for the peasants to complete, and as they move around the area, challenge them with different movements as well. This promotes a range of different fundamental movements as well as teamwork. In Snap, children are going to maintain social distance and, after a countdown, call out a number between 1 and 4. So let's play. 3, 2, 1. Now because both children have called out the same number, they're going to react by competing against each other to complete a predetermined activity. In this scenario it's just moving backwards, but it could be any activity that you choose. If everybody calls out the same number at the same time, then everybody would complete the action. And you might even create a reward system for those children being first to do so. Instead of just asking children to call out a random number, we can link it to the topics that we've covered in our maths lessons in order to reinforce our learning there. This game promotes reaction time, fundamental movements, as well as cross-curricular learning. You don't even actually need music for this one. Children are going to move around the area showing different movements or dances that they've picked up in previous lessons. When the music stops, children are going to rush to try and get to a base as quickly as possible, and a base could just be a coloured cone. If music isn't available, then we can call out a number and the children need to get to that coloured cone as quick as they can. And if you're not using cones or any equipment at all, then we can use other visuals that we can see around us. Markings on the floor, lines, any walls, things of that nature. And you can even create some forfeits for the last person to reach the base. Watch as the children make quick decisions and change speed and direction in order to scramble to a base quickly. Change the bases as well. Instead of just picking colours, be creative and again try and link it back to what you've been learning inside the classroom. This game is highly versatile, so adapt it to suit the needs of your children. Unlike traditional TIG, in rock, paper, scissors TIG, everybody is on. Move safely around the area, and if you get within 2 meters of someone, you're going to challenge them to a game of rock, paper, scissors. Now if you win, you get to carry on playing the game just as you were before, but if you lose, you've got to either crouch down or try and hold a balance. Either way, you're going to keep still. Now you are still in the game, but you can only start moving around again once the person who beat you loses. So keep an eye on them as they move around the area and play. As soon as they lose, they're going to crouch down or hold a balance, completing the action that you did, and then you're going to jump back up, which means that you're back in the game and can move around freely again. This game could, in theory, last forever, which makes it ideal as a warm-up game. Alternatively, the game can be completed if you manage to beat everybody who's standing up and moving within the game. Thank you for watching everybody, I hope that you found the video useful. If you did, then please like and share it with anybody else that you feel might benefit. And as always, remember to subscribe so that you can catch next week's video. And in the meantime, use the comment box to tell me what videos you'd like to see in the future. I genuinely want to help you. Thanks.